right. Hi, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new playthrough. Just welcome back. I'm guessing it's been a while. I don't know exactly how long in between Lorelei and the next game, but I just got back from a trip to see one of my brothers. I'm going to try to get a little recording done, and then I'm leaving to visit my other brother this weekend. So, going to be a busy couple of weeks. I'm trying to do as much as I can, but I hopefully can not make it too large of a gap in between Lorelei and the next game. But on that note, there are two games that I'm currently playing and recording, with the one you're kind of going to see here in a second, being the second one. The first is kind of a bigger game. It's a game that's been on my list for years. I've avoided spoilers for years because I didn't want to know anything. And it's going to probably be, if I had to guess, I'm not positive, but it's going to be a much longer playthrough. So because I don't want that one to get stale, I'm going to try to, sprinkle in some smaller games here or there. And the first one we're starting with is The Case of the Golden Idol, and this one was actually recommended by a commenter. So thank you very much for the recommendation. I'm super excited to play it. I also checked out I think it was 2023 book review. You got some bangers on there. But anyway, thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's about it. I don't need to chat for too long. I am beyond happy and excited to get back into this. So let's do it. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Wow. That was annoying. God, it feels so good to be back dealing with this kind of stuff. All right. So before we officially jump in, just a quick reminder, this is a blind playthrough. So that's just me politely asking, please, no tips, tricks, hints, cheats. Even if you think you're being helpful, I basically want this to be as raw of an experience as possible, as if I was playing without posting on the internet, and I'm just sitting here by myself and oh boy. Wow, that was frustrating. 9 minutes in, kind of got it going. God, it feels so good to be back. This is what it's all about, right? Anyway. All right, oh boy. 9.5 minutes in, and we're not even getting the game going. Man, it feels good to be back. I loved this. Anyway, The Case of the Golden Idol. Just as a quick reminder before we officially get going, this is a blind playthrough, which basically is just me politely asking no tips, tricks. Oh boy. Alright. I think that's good for now. I might work on it a little bit later. Not sure if that's a perfect fit, but I'm not sure what's going on with the video capture or game capture. Oh boy, alright. Not sure if that's a perfect fit. I can't quite tell. It might be a little annoying for some people. I'm sorry. Oh, God, it feels so good to be back. I loved this so much. Troubleshooting. I'll work on it a little bit after the first couple episodes, but for now I think it's going to be okay. The Case of the Golden Idol. Like I was saying, super excited to get into this. Just a quick reminder before we get going. This is a blind playthrough, which basically just means I'm politely asking for no tips, tricks, hints, or anything that would make this less of a raw experience, if that makes sense. I want this to be like I'm playing and not putting it on the internet and not looking anything up and not, kind of like you'd play video games back in 2004, depending on how old you are. All right, so let's jump in. New game with highlights. Select this if you don't like pixel hunting. This is recommended. We're going to go with recommended. I think that's the safest choice. Prologue. An abrupt termination of contract. Press anywhere. I don't know if this is WASD, just point and click. Alright, I'm exploring right now. Quick check, making sure nothing's messed up. Okay. I knew what you were plotting, you snake. Can I get back out? And then... Alright, cool. Nothing changes. What if I... Ah! He's got some things to examine. This as well. Things to examine. Anywhere else? No, seems like that's it for the most part. Alright, is this me? I think this is me. I knew you were plotting, you snake. Let's check the tobacco pipe. Pipe. Presumptuous of me. Can I can't open it or anything. I'm just telling me it's a pipe. Alright, yes. Sweet, already got it kind of set up for episode 1. This looks very familiar to me. Love seeing a red underlined in a letter. Also, 1742, I mean, not really that close to 1847. But 3 of the 4 letters in the year is kind of cool. Gosh, does feel like we're just playing Lorelei right now. I don't know if these are hints or anything. I mean, they seem like hints. They're names. I'm not going to write anything down until I'm sure I need to write anything down. Hopefully, I mean, these games help out. They help out players that need their hand held, and I'm certainly one of those players. January 5th, 1742. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition to Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has rights to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Esquire Oberon... Dr. Oberon Geller, Esquire Albert Cloudsley. Cool. Knife. Yep, dagger. Is that all I can do? Oh, I can... What? Huh. Very confused. What? What's going on here? Alright, cool. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do for now. Gosh, maybe I should be taking notes. I'm gonna come back to this and be like, why the hell did I organize it like this? Can I not put that there? Why can't I put that there? What about now? What? Wasn't that... I'm confused by that. Okay. Albert Cloudsley, Oberon Geller. I wish Doctor and Esquire were 2 things I could take. Okay, and now like the yellow flash is gone to it. So when I remember, I'm pretty sure that just means nothing more to see. Okay. Oberon is a doctor. Albert is the Esquire. Cloudsley. I should remember Cloudsley. That sounds more like a rich person name. Geller sounds more like a doctor name. Doesn't matter. Keep it for now. Also, that doesn't go away when I get rid of or off of that. So I don't know what... I'm very confused by what's going on in the bottom 5th of my screen. Double checking. Like I said earlier, this is my first one back, so I'm going to be checking OBS quite a bit, making sure everything's going smoothly. Alright, let's click on the backpack. What do we want to look at first? Let's go with what we know. We got pipe tobacco. And a pipe cleaner. Probably belongs to Oberon. I think, assuming this is Oberon. 2 bags filled with coins and gems. Another bag, a golden a golden statue filled with a red stone and a bag filled with coins and gems. So this bag actually probably belongs to Oberon, because Oberon, the doctor, is the one that got the golden statues. Yeah. So Oberon gets the statue. So this is probably Oberon's bag, and this is probably Cloudsley's bag. So Cloudsley, this is actually probably Cloudsley, because he has the pipe tobacco. All right. And a... Yep. Doctor. Okay. We haven't fully gone on him. I wanna... Yeah. So there's very obvious visual clues. So I'm not gonna waste time kind of... I don't know what you would call that, like cursor hunting. Maybe that was literally what they were talking about. I should check that. Back to the game. I should... Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think I need that yet. I think... So, I mean, I'm 20 minutes into the video, but 10 minutes of that was figuring stupid stuff out about OBS. Early guess about this game. Paint this situation, whatever, when I have everything down here and like everything, and assign this in a way that I'll remember things. I can click to thinking, and my guess is it's going to be very similar to the Maze Men from Lorelei, where I have to remember everything. They're going to ask me a question about it, or questions, and I have to remember everything that happened. Which this might just be me hoping that happens, because if that's the game, I'm so down you don't even know. Anyway, gosh, I'm so sorry I'm rambling so much this episode. I'm just so happy to be back. Oh gosh, I almost clicked the thinking. We're gonna go to who we think is Dr. Oberon. He's got a scalpel. Interesting. Medicine bottle. There's a map. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. Is that the thinking panel? I'll find that out in a second. Up in the way of that. Okay. We'll drag that over there for now. Ruins of Xenopolis. And then put it here. Bay of Shadows. Put... I don't want to use... I'm going to go... Oh boy. Alright. This is probably not needed. But I'm thinking way ahead here, and Horn of Thumb is probably around, around here-ish. And then the Horn of the Finger. Can I not get another horn? Can I copy this? It's like infinite craft. Horn of the Finger would be like, this is a horrible map. Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. This seems so ridiculous. Let's read the letter. January 5th, same day, right? Yeah. It's just the same, exact same thing. And I don't think I need that again. Oh gosh. What does that do? Oh, okay. It gets rid of those things. I guess if you want to do like a challenge. Nope, I'll take the visual clues. Thank you very much. This one's still yellow. Oh, because I haven't clicked all those, maybe? Okay. Not missing. 11 for 11, is that? Yeah, there's 11 of those, so I'm guessing that's what that is. I should have paid better closer attention. That's all the clues. Yeah. It's each, okay, so they're split up into 2 categories, and each category is in alphabetical order. All right, interesting. What happens if we click that? Oh, you can zoom. Probably not going to be necessary, especially if that's the furthest in you can zoom. Probably going to be coming to this one eventually, sooner rather than later, if I had to guess. Ooh, I'll play around with that when I'm not recording. Okay, I'm not going to click the hints yet. Thinking. All right, so let's find out what this does. The scroll. Okay. Oh, nice. Cool. Can I go back? Yes, I can. It looks like I can click, but it kind of keeps... So we said the guy being pushed was Oberon Geller. The guy doing the pushing was Albert Cloudsley. Leave it to an Esquire. When a scroll is filled completely in, words can be dragged directly from the slots. Okay. Oh, this is one scroll. This is another scroll. Hey, and it tells me all identities are filled in correctly. Cool. Grab that. What am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, so this is where I guess where it happened. This is who it involves. And this is what happened. Right? Yeah. Okay, I'll leave. We'll see if I actually cut it out. I wasn't going to spoil anything because I want to play this game maybe unblind. But I have played a little bit of it. So I'm not totally blind, which I wasn't going to play it on this channel. Blah, blah, blah. This is totally the Return of the Obra Dinn. I, at this point, would even bet money that it's the same people. It's been a long time since I played that, but I freaking loved that game. So if that's what we're looking at here, I'm very excited. But here's, okay, let's get back to this scenario. Okay, Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller. I mean, it's got to be ruins of Xenopolis. I'm gonna go. We'll go back. Why do they? Why is this like X marks the spot? I mean, that's got to be where they are. I'm not gonna worry about getting it wrong. I did that a lot in Lorelei, and I think I wasted a lot of time. So we're just gonna, we're gonna swing for it. Ruins of Xenopolis. Ooh, 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So maybe it's not the ruins of Xenopolis. We are kind of, actually, yeah, okay, so we are kind of on, if those, yeah, those aren't clouds. I should have looked at the scenery a little bit more. I think we're on the Horn of Thumb. We're on the ocean's edge. We see a landmass in the distance. Maybe that's this whole thing. Maybe we're somewhere here looking at that. Actually, kind of does look like we're looking at. Wait, okay. Oh, I get it. We're at the Horn. This is the Horn of the Thumb, and we're looking at those. I thought these were the Horn of the Thumb. Big old John's there. of Thumb. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his expedition partner, Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, suddenly pushed him off the cliff. Did I stay and explore? So why did it jump forward if I had one more scroll to fill out? Camp in... Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking this might be the only one we need to solve. And then we use like process of elimination and context clues from these two, the where and the who, to find out the what. So like, and eventually, I'm assuming this is going to get a lot harder. Yeah. So when this whole thing is filled up for 3 scrolls, it's going to be a lot of guesswork. But I do like that you can brute force your way through in any situation. I did that a couple of times in Lorelei, and I'm not sorry about it. How do I move on now? What do I do here? What the hell? Oh, okay. Man, got a little tickle. Sorry. This was the other option. Return to scenario selection. Alright. Okay, so this is, I think, where we... Oh, okay. So, it's gotta be more than 3 scenarios. Are these... Okay, chapter 1, next chapter. Gotcha. Is this gonna be chronological, I wonder? This one doesn't really have a title. This one says, The Untimely Passing of a Rural Gentleman. Or did I not leave it? The dramatic departure of an outsider. Why does it, like, disappear? Abrupt terminate. Okay, yeah, it said that. Boy, this is... I'm a little confused by, like, the UI and the layout of everything, but fuck it. Chapter 1, Part 2, let's jump in. The Untimely Passing of a Rural Gentleman. I'll be the judge of that, if he's a gentleman or not. See how gentle he really is. Chapter 1. Complications in the Family. The Untimely Passing of a Rural Gentleman. Whoa, lots more to click on here. X. Ooh, let's... A horse is running in the yard. I like the art. I like how it looks when he's running. It's nice. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. We saw that last time. What is the thinking panel? Is this... What the hell is the thinking panel? I don't want to click that. Oh no. Oh yeah, no. Oh. Thinking panel. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Ah, and it says attire. Okay. So 3 scrolls in that one as well. Henry Clover, lead poisoning. Okay. Also have to laugh at how ridiculous I was for like putting things in an order to like make it look like the map, and you know, definitely not gonna really need to be doing that. Let's look at this map, I think. We got Woodshire, Crow Tower, and Blackfield. I still have a bit of a desire to do that, which is really strange. This music is... I haven't paid much attention to it yet. It's kind of been very much in the background, but I like it. Oh, what's this? So no clue on that, no thinking panel, just it is a golden statue. Was this the golden statue in Oberon's bag? Maybe we go back and look. Can we do that? I wonder if you could just get out. You can. Nope. Oberon. He does. Oh, no. It was in his backpack. And it's filled with coins and gems. Maybe he got murdered because he's a little thief. Maybe Dr. Oberon's a dirty little thief. All right. I'm sorry for that. Let's jump back in. That definitely is the statue, though. Certainly. We got a nice looking jacket here. A lot of stains on it. This glue's been added to the thinking panel. More attire. Let's read this, too. Blah, blah, blah. Lord of blah, blah, blah passed away in his bed. The cause of death was a gunshot wound, which occurred when he... Maybe not. It looked like a gunshot wound. When he fell from a horse while he was... attire. Alright, let's keep going. That's probably what he was wearing, right? Well, he was wearing... let's keep... What do we want to do next? Let's go here. Spontaneous combustion. Don't think that's how he died. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. Oh, got that guy. Alright, August 22nd, 1786. 12 o'clock. AM, PM, noon. Woke up. A beautiful day. 12:30. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. 4 o'clock, changed to my hunting attire. 5 o'clock, rode to hunt badgers, had no luck today, and returned home. 6 o'clock, changed to my researching attire. 7 o'clock to my dining attire again. 8 o'clock, had tasty beef loin for supper. I bet you did. 22:30, filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading from... Wait, what? Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research? You went to bed to continue reading for your research. That doesn't make much sense. Like when you wake up to continue reading for your research, or... Confused by that. It's August 23rd. Probably. Look at this guy. A ring with a ruby. Okay. The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. So, we've officially uncovered everything, right? Oh no, the ladder. Okay, so that's his dining attire, which he's not in. So he's either in his hunting or his researching. My immediate guess is... Oh, I haven't looked at the boat yet. I'm gonna click on this horse one more time. Woke up, washed and dressed, had lunch, Ginger was hunting, rode to hunt badgers, no luck, returned home. I don't know, because he never, the last thing he was in the journal was his dining attire. because he journals every time he changes clothes. You guys do that too, right? But I mean, that's clearly different. Let's click on the boat. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. Not much help. He obviously didn't get lead poisoning. What's the... Alright, what's he a lord of? What the fuck does this mean? Oh boy, okay. So let's just go to this thinking, and I'll get the notes out. This one's not very big. I didn't think I'd have to write a lot of notes, so I got my small notepad. I'm gonna get my bigger one. Okay. So the first thing I notice is that the only name that we have is the Sebastian Cloudsley guy, who was the murderer in the last one. And doesn't really look like the same guy. Like at all. The other guy had long hair. And there's, I was gonna say, there's no year on this. So I'm not sure if I can... I guess the statue confirms that it... Well, not really confirms, but like... I mean, this has to be Sebastian Cloudsley. It's literally the only name that we have. So I'm guessing this isn't in 1742. Oy vey. Okay, cool. So this is like 30-something years later. Sweet. Okay. Alright. So let's go back to this. So it's definitely Sebastian Cloudsley. Jesus, wasn't even close. Lord of Lord of what? I don't think, Road to hunt badgers, not really a clue to where they are. Crow Tower, Woodshire, and Blackfield. Ah! Gotta use the river. I'm pretty sure Blackfield is the only one with water. I mean, we don't see what's up there, but I'm guessing that's what we gotta use. Let's go thinking. Lord of... Jesus Christ. Don't judge me, yeah. I was almost positive. Lord of Blackfield. So... What's his... What the heck? Dining attire? Hunting? No, I think... That looks more like hunting. There's like stains. Okay, cool. So I got the scroll. I completely forgot about those as a means to help solve that one. Yeah, I know that. Identities. Am I missing somebody? Annoyed with how the zooming works. I don't know if this is just the way... Huh, that's really annoying. I can't zoom up to the top, but I don't know if it's because I'm running a top monitor. am full screen. Can I use WSD or... So it seems like I can like... Okay, cool. Kind of figured it out. Gotcha. Alright. Sorry about that. Playing around with the UI a bit. Let's go back to this. That's... I mean, if this isn't right. The cause of death. So he's in his hunting attire while he was hunting horse. Hunting head. Head wound occurred while he fell from a... I don't really like that there's a color match. Was he riding a horse while he fell from a... It's gotta be... Okay. Yeah, I wish they didn't have the color help. But it's also too early for me to be wishing anything. I have a feeling it's going to get much more difficult. So, I'm gonna keep my head just the right size for my shoulders. The scroll has been fulfilled, no hints accessed. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound to the head. Cool. So twice it said no hints accessed. I'm gonna take that to mean that little hint button up there. So right now, I'm gonna just blanket statement. I'm gonna make it to at least chapter 3 with no hints. And once I reach chapter 3, we'll see if I stick to it. Let's return to the scenario selection. Ooh, this is interesting. What we got going on here? 1786. Oh yeah, we know that. Wasn't it 1742 that this one happened in? 1740. So he was 9 years old when he murdered somebody? Wait, what? Whoa. Whoa. 1742. How... Oh, yeah. Love Ozzy Osbourne coming to Sebastian Cloudsley's funeral. What the hell? He's 9 years old in that with a little handlebar mustache, and he's killing somebody for a gold statue? Alright, I hope that gets explained. Look at that little 9-year-old boy. Ugh. What a scandalous little fella. Always pushing people to their death. Silly little guy. Okay, let's go to scenario 3. Oh. Gosh, sorry. A lot of laughing and talking. Alright, chapter 1, complications in the family. Dramatic departure of an outsider. God damn. It's gruesome. We saw this guy in that little flashback thing. Ooh boy, what to click on first? Oh, we can't. I was gonna say we can't click on the Burning Man, but we can. Let's do it. Ooh, that's grisly. Oh. So he has a knife and a hairbrush. That's interesting. Oh, dude, I fucking love this. Alright, oh, I'm so excited. Let's see. This was what I loved about Oberdin, was the beginning of, like, I think I finished the whole first chapter. If I play it, I'll point out where I stopped. But the beginning, like first getting into it, it's just such a giddy feeling, man. It's like, I know it's one little freeze frame and only a few things to click on, but it really does feel like a whole world. And I'm like dropped into it and excited to figure it out, and I'll shut up. Let's get back to this. This was that. So, I don't know. It looks like a physical little statue, not like a painting or a drawing or anything. And I can go inside. Let's check it out. Just peek. Okay. Love it. Oh. Love it. Alright, let's stay outside for now. I really want to know what this guy's thinking or doing. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. You bastard. A knife. Notice how yours isn't scorched. Astonishing Monkey Man. Property of Pear Brothers. Astonishing Monkey Man. Property of Pear Brothers. Alright, so that was our first little... I don't know what to call this area, but clue. Oh, there's the little thing. This looks like a politician of sorts. What the blazes? Great word choice. August. Focky. Jockey. August Jockey Club Derby. Race 3, win, Raging Sultan, place, show, wager, 35 pounds. Okay. August Jockey Club Derby. That interesting looking horse. Alright, doesn't seem super relevant right now. Now, if it's all the same to you, well, I will take my leave. It's got coins, a statue, a red gem. I don't trust this guy. And he's got a ponytail. And no hate to any guys out there with ponytails. I had a man bun for a very long time. But you can't trust them. Another spontaneous combustion reference. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. Nothing in my thinking panel. Well, kinda. Wow, this is... Whoa. Does it make sense? Okay. The sacred glyphs for combustion. Ooh. Wait, I don't think I can actually change this, though, can I? Yeah. It's like the candy cane, the O, and the... Yeah, so he... interesting. I like this part. First, you must cast a freezing spell. Huh. Interesting. Gosh, love this. Huh. Whoa. Interesting. He's got more tobacco. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. E.C. It's signed E.C. Not necessarily that he is E.C. He's got coins. 2 shillings and a penny. How much did this guy have? A lot more. A pound, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. Can't remember what pence is less than a penny, right? I don't know. Or are they the same? A pence is a penny. Saddlebag and a dagger. Second person with a dagger. Now, this guy I recognize from the little memory thing that we saw. This guy I recognize also from the little memory. The only other person that we've seen is the doctor and the 9-year-old murderer. who died later, like at 40-ish. All right, let's read this. Stable Rhoda for Adam and James. Bruce Horn. Horse grooming. Jeez, don't know what that was. Must be getting tired. Stable cleaning. Monday J. So it's the same person every day of the week. They just switched on Wednesday. And do it properly, you lazy oafs. Huh. Adam and James. I'm gonna guess he's one of them. Mr. Following Orders. What am I missing on this? Oh. Adam and James. Okay. Let's check out Ozzy. What an unexpected turn of events. Alright. What an unexpected turn of events. I don't know how that's gonna sound. Probably not very good. EC. An embroidered handkerchief. So he sent him a letter saying, prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. Ostensibly. 3 pounds and 3... This guy's rolling in it. Of course he is. Look at those. I don't remember what you call those. London Gazetteer. Lord Edmund Clownsley's speech stirs Parliament. No way. 8. EC. So maybe we got a little bit of a villain here. He's a lord. Is he the new lord? Cause like, Albert Cloudsley was the Lord of Blackfield. Is Edmund the new lord? Or, and can I read this? Alright, we'll give it a go. No, I don't think that's... Because you can make out Lord Edmund Clownsley. And then that's about it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this word looks like ludas. Like some moo. Some I can kind of see words in, but like I don't think I'm supposed to like try to decipher that, especially because look how long it is. Interesting. Oh, when did he... Wait. Hold on, I want to check something. It doesn't say when he sent the letter, but... Where... Oh, this is... Where did I see the date? I saw the date somewhere here, didn't I? No? Was it... I swear I saw the date on somebody. Oh, come on. Am I going crazy? Is it on him? Yeah, okay. September 7th, 1786. September 7th, 1786. And this is August 23rd. So a couple weeks before, because this is also 1786. Yeah, I should have just looked at this. So same year, just a couple weeks before, and he's already dead. So I was thinking this might be EC's nephew, but I don't think it is. Sorry about that. I've been having it. I don't even need these on right now. I'm a moron, in case you didn't know. But I'll fix that next episode. I don't care. Right now, I just want to get back to this game. So back to my train of thought, which is kind of gone now. I was thinking this was Albert's uncle. Obviously, it's not, because this is after his death. Also, no idea who this is. I have a feeling it's one of the stable people. I feel like these two are J and A, but that's just purely hunch. Let's go back to Ozzy, see what he's got to offer us. A stiletto blade. That's a nice looking blade. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. So EC is Edmund. Who's Theo? Obviously don't know yet. Okay. Let's head inside again. I'm gonna click on this first because I feel like something's burned in there. No, just ripped up. Okay, we'll come back to that. Eat Lord Pair Twins. Oh. Why did that? I'm sure it's Pear. Did Pear get capitalized or was it always capitalized? Astonishing Monkey Man. It was probably always capitalized. What the heck is that? Also, it kind of looks like a book, not a flyer, which is what I thought it was at first. Oh boy, I'm lost here, man. Nicholas Maker is an attorney. Eat. Why did I think that says eat? It says fat. Fat Lord. A guy with like a little, almost looks like a cowboy hat. And is that the mayor? Or the guy I've been calling the mayor in my head? Said politician out loud. I don't know. Oh boy, a lot going on here. Ooh, look at that. Batley, Cloudsley, Cubert. Are these like the 3 different houses? It would make sense. Boy, I feel like I should be able to piece more together by now. My apologies. He can be so badir sometimes. Actually, don't know what that word means. Kind of want to look it up. It's a Hindi or Sanskrit word meaning deal or deaf or someone with impaired hearing. What is wrong with me? Can't read, can't think, can't speak. Can't find a good order to list things in. Alright. You could be so deaf sometimes. 6 rings with various stones. But no ruby. Ooh, she's loaded. She got 4 pounds. Shamal Bot. I know, I feel like I've heard that before. Simhasana Batisi. Nope. A fan. An ornamented guitar blade. God, why does everybody carry a knife in this town world area? I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I am appalled. He's got a ring with a ruby. Not as much money. A couple shillings and some pennies or 3 pence. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley. Interesting. So Albert and Mary. Is he Mary? Or she Mary? So that's his son. His oldest son is Edmund Cloudsley. Rose, probably daughter? Hubert. Interesting. So one of the families. And the last little family there. Interesting that that one's not underlined. I can't save Batley. And I couldn't save it. Oh, I could. I could save it there. And I can save it there. So it's probably just underlined once. I'm guessing that means... Yeah. So they married. So we don't know who Willard Wright is. Associate with a question mark. I'm guessing what's that? That's what it means. Is Rose his daughter? And why are these all circled? Because 4 inheritors all present. What does testate mean? Should definitely know that. Yeah, it's just the guy who died and has the will. So she's not there. He is. Who is he, though? What have I missed? Right. So I really should kind of have these in order, right? Although I can always come back to it, so... what's this fan? Probably nothing. Ooh, Aphorisms by Sebastian Cloudsley. I do love a good book of aphorisms. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. Very stoic. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. It's great advice. Great advice on how to avoid being scared. Hey, Mr. Therapist, yeah, I get scared really easily. You got any advice on how to, avoid being scared? Oh, boy, do I ever. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong. All right, let's look at this. Man, I was planning on recording a couple, but maybe I have to call it at the end of this one. I'm a little delirious. And then we do have, this ripped up stuff. Okay. So somebody... Gold idol, you will know what to do with it. Okay. Somebody's partaking in some chicanery. Some shenanigans, if you will. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath the research. I bequeath to you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. That's kind of cool. It's a nice little bequeathment. We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Therefore, I bequeath to you my savings land in the Blackfield Manhouse. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. With you, my savings land in the Blackfield Why? I'm so good. I feel like there's a piece missing. I don't know. Okay. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you a compilation of my aphorisms to provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack. Ooh, I'd be livid, man. That's so crazy. But who is he talking to in these? And who ripped him up? And who the fuck is this? And who set him on fire? Alright. Dear Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet today the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at £255. Blackguard and Buck loans. Yikes. It's a lot of dough. It's a lot of weight. Looking for the family tree. Where's the family tree? Ah, come on. Does she have it? It's not that. Why am I doing this? Oh, okay, there we go. Peter Batley, he is at the bequeathment. My sister, your mother. So maybe, I think this actually means that's her son. So, okay, gotcha. All right, cool. So you owe £255 was to him, obviously. He learned of that debt from her and then gave him jack shit. So I'm going to guess Peter's the one that ripped everything up. I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother Edmund. So it was his brother. Did I say that already? Why did I think it was his son? I definitely thought it was his son. Wait, Albert's the one that died, right? Oh my god! Albert and Sebastian are different people. That guy's not 9 years old. Albert, yes, okay. Boom. Why did I think Albert and Sebastian were the same name? I mean, I actually can kind of see it, but just put that as another little tick of me being an absolute silly boy today. And where else did I see the name Maker? I feel like it was in this room. Nicholas Maker. Where did I see Nicholas? Yeah, he's an attorney. But yeah, okay. Nicholas Maker. But we still don't know who Willard Wright is. One last thing in here. August Jockey Club Derby. Race number 6, Spinning Jenny. Place we don't know. Show we don't know. Wager £50. So Mr. Sebastian is a gambler. That's his issue. Is that him? Is that Peter? Oh boy. There is so much going on and I've clicked on everything? How? All right, let's oh boy. I'll mull this over for just a second. Okay. Okay. So, Peter, where's Peter? Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms. Oh, in Sebastian Cloudsley's will and ordered who and Somebody suddenly died from spontaneous combustion. Okay. So I'm gonna guess this is Peter's mom. And I really have no reason to guess that. But for now, we're gonna go Rose. Is her last name Batley? Rose Kubert. No, I think this is Beatrix Batley. Do I have Beatrix Batley's name? Did I get that? I didn't get Beatrix Batley's name, so that can't be Beatrix Batley. Is this Rose then? So is Rose in Coots? What did he leave Rose? Dear Willard Wright. What is this? I don't know who that one's to. We know who that one's to. Who has the golden statue? That dude does. We don't know who his name is. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 people here, but only 4 of them are the inheritors. I'm pretty sure this guy, I think that's the attorney, Nicholas Maker. We know this is Edmund. I think his last name's, yeah, E.C. Edmund Cloudsley. I don't know who that is. That's that one. My late sister, your mother. That one's Peter. Where the hell's Peter? Peter. Batley. Why it's not Batley. Rose. Where is it? Kubert. Let's go back to here. Who were the 4 there again? Rose, Edmund, Peter, and Willard. Ordered that dude. So this is the guy that was following orders. Who the hell is that? A knife with... Yeah, he is the A of the J twins. Where's... Oh, Scorched Knife. And he's the J. He's the These are the pair twins. Damn! Made him do that to his own brother? No shot. Adam and James. What? Ordered Adam, Pear, and James Pear. Okay, he didn't die. I mean, he got a spell cast on him. If you believe that. Still don't know who this guy is. That's Adam Pear. Almost certainly. Almost certainly, this is James Pear. And then we have Edmund, Peter, Rose, Edmund, Peter. Who's the last one at the freaking Willard Wright, who's just an associate? Do we think this is Willard Wright? No, this has got to be the guy he gave the... Interesting. What an unexpected turn of events. Is this Peter? And also, I don't even ordered Adam Pear and blah, blah, blah to take the idol from... Oh, boy. I'm not even actually positive that he ordered. I mean, he had. Maybe we can use some age things to help us out. Edmund, Rose, and the dead dude. So Edmund, yeah. Peter and Willard are going to be younger. Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Saddlebag. Is that Willard? Why is he... Is he like his... I mean, he's got the handkerchief for EC. So this is, I mean, I'm almost positive this is Edmund. He was at the funeral. Actually, I kind of want to go, let me look at that funeral again. I don't know if that's going to actually help. Okay, so that's important. Okay. Okay, so this is... Oh gosh, can't remember his name. But the weird guy that was saying, I'll take my leave now, is... And the guy that I'm saying is Edmund's assistant. I think Edmund's assistant or whoever, I think that's Willard Wright. And the creepy little... This dude is... Peter. All right, so let's I think we can, yeah, we can at least guess on all these. Where's Peter? Oh, Peter, there you are. And who did we say that? That's his brother, but not... Who the hell's that? Is that Willard Wright? Your brother Edmund is starting there, but I don't... What's frustrating me right now is these circled are the ones that are present, but we don't... I mean, who's to say what he's not... That none of this is to Beatrix, you know? Like, you'd think it's not, but is this a clue at all? This is the Batley house, yeah, so... I almost feel like that isn't Rose. I feel like that might be his mom. But Rose is the one that's present. And I don't even have Beatrix's name. Why is Rose hooking up Peter like this? Can I take a guess on this one? Maybe this one's Willard Wright. And that... Who's David Goron again? David Goron. Fat Lord. Pair twins. David Goron. Why in the hell can't... I completely forgot about that. Ah. Alright. So that's David Goron. Ugh, okay. Yikes. Yikes. I bequeath to you. I do think Willard Wright, his associate, got the... That can't be Peter Batley. He's... And it doesn't give me any hints. It doesn't tell me how many. This dude looks rich as hell, so I'm guessing he got the money. I don't know, though. I'm not going off facts. I'm going off pure speculation. Let's see. I don't know, man. I'm positive on this. I'm positive on Adam, James. Positive on David and Edmund. Everyone else, I'm not sure on. Although I'm pretty sure on him. I'm pretty sure on her. Right? Like, I'm not missing... This is a hairbrush. What is the hairbrush for? Oh, maybe this is still... Maybe that's Willard, right? Boom! So they tried to take the idol, but they couldn't. Gotcha. And I like how it just automatically switched Peter Batley for me. So Peter was mad to receive the aphorisms and ordered Adam and James. Was it? He ordered, yeah. So he ordered them. Boom. Wait, okay, so I want to... Actually, I'm pretty sure that's got to be Willard, right? Could it be both of them to Willard, right? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Peter Batley for sure. He's got to be one of these. I think the idol. He's definitely got to be the idol. Who did he send this to? Maybe that's... Two or few... Okay, so... Maybe... Rose? Okay, so I know I'm pretty much done, but why? So this isn't even her house. My apologies, she can be so badir sometimes, deaf. So did she get paid off or something? I'm just confused, and this is like... So she has very clearly gone, like, with some more Eastern like religion. She's into the Eastern stuff. I just don't understand why she got all the money. And it seems like she's helping him cover this up. Like, maybe she wants the idol. I bet that's it. I bet because she's got like this fan and this fancy little dagger, she likes this idol, she wants it, so she probably made a deal with Peter, this little scumbag here, to pay off his debts if he gets her the idol. But nah, my man Willard, he had different ideas. All right, let's go ahead and let's lock this in. I'm feeling real good about this. No hints access, baby. All right, the scroll has been fulfilled. No hints access. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, I find that hilarious. He tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames. So nothing about that last little theory that I had, but I don't know. I feel like there's got to be something to it. I'm confused why she's defending him like that. All right, return. Boy, I've been recording for so long. I know I'm gonna have to cut a little or a lot out, so I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I don't know. I guess I want to keep going so bad, but I probably do like half. No, I gotta call it. Hopefully there's like auto save. There's gotta be, right? Ooh, there's DLCs. I think I did see that. I did ask ChatGPT if I should play this one or the Rise of the Golden Idol. I don't know if the Rise includes these. I don't know. I'll worry about that another time. I am gonna call it. Golly, what a great game. This is giving me the same feelings I had playing Oberdin, so I'm stoked. It feels good to be back. Feels good to record again, despite all of the little mess ups that we had. But I seriously appreciate you being here. I hope you enjoyed it because I mean, episode 1, but I'm really enjoying the game. So thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.